Yo, what is up, guys? Hello, chat. How are you? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Elden Ring. It's finally here. Yes, yes. So we're at the first step here. We're making a new character. They're very different than the network tests, though, from what I've seen. We no longer have access to the Bloody Wolf, which is what I chose because I usually go in like new Souls games the route of like quality, maybe a little bit more strength leaning, because more weapons tend to have higher strength requirements, so I like to do that. So I think I'm going to do the same thing with the weapon class here. So I think I was leaning either a Vagabond or Samurai. They're very similar. Really, the only difference is one stat point in Dex, and the Vagabond has one more in Faith. So later down the road, if you wanted to reallocate and be like a Strength Faith, Strength Int, Dex Faith, Dex Int, like I feel like the Vagabond's a little bit more balanced. You have less wasted in Arcane, which is also like I'm guessing like bleed and like certain types of magic and weapons as well. So I'd make a different class for that entirely, I think. So I think I'm going to start Vagabond just for the stat spread. I already created a face to save you guys time. I do need a little bit of help though on deciding the hair. There's a palette here and you could straight up like customize the hair color with sliders however you'd like. The ones that are picked here are very nice. Like the color palette seems strange on the left, but when you put it on your character, it looks a lot better than you'd think. I was like just looking through the color palette. They have like some nice blondes, you know, like that. That looks like a real blonde compared to like what you can kind of get in in Dark Souls 3. All right, we'll go red. Screw it. That's a nice red too, you know, like it's not too vibrant. It looks like a legit red, like a regular hairstyle. The body I just have set. I prefer like pretty petite for the armor to not look too bulky. So I just made the face. I think we're good. Wait, no, we gotta choose a keepsake. I almost started with nothing. So from what I've read on all of them, I just wondered what they were. This is like a small HP increase, kind of like the life ring in DS3. Yeah, you'll find that. So I mean you'll find all of these, but I don't really care about having that right away. Golden Seed is nice because it actually gives you an extra Estus. That's super useful if you want to use weapon arts and stuff. Having more like Ashen or like regular Estus, huge. Fanged Imp Ashes are like those summons you're going to use. I'm not a huge fan. I haven't really tried them, but like they use your FP, and I'd rather just fight with my build than have the Spirit Summons personally. But if you enjoy that kind of stuff, it's there for you. Cracked Pot's like a crafting item. Stone Sword Key unlocks things like Pharaoh's Lockstones. I probably will. You could just buy some from merchants sometimes. I probably honestly go with the Estus myself, I think. Because, yeah. I mean, yeah, early Estus is nice for like a long travel. You don't have to sit much. I think we're good. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
The fallen leaves.
Let's just enjoy the cinematic.
Story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose.
Except to say she looks so cool.
A war leading to abandonment
And I want that katana.
by the greater will. Rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion.
Asher, thank you.
The loathsome Dung Eater.
The loathsome Dung Eater.
And Sir
I'm sorry.
Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing.
Oh my god, that broke me. I was like very in depth into the story, and then loathsome Dung Eater. Okay. Yeah, their name choosing was pretty on point.
And one other, whom grace would again bless.
The best part was,
Tarnished.
man, the voice actor was going hard for that part too. Sir Gideon, the all-knowing, the mad Dung Eater.
Across the fog, to the lands between,
I'm dead. It's a great way to wake up.
to stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Oh, we will become the Elden Lord, yes. True. I don't know. If you were eating a lot of dung, you'd probably go mad too. Oh, in-game. The Ring. Oh yeah, if you pre-ordered, you got early access. Not early access. If you pre-ordered, you got the gesture. Alright, so what do we start with? This is the Vagabond. There's our stats. We have a halberd. Oh, I was like, why am I heavy? But it's because we're holding a halberd and a straight sword. Okay. Got no talismans, which are rings. These are our 3 weapon choices. I'm definitely going to try straight sword first. That damage difference is like negligible, and it's a lot heavier. So, yeah. Tarnished wizened finger. Nice. Which does. I'm going to try to read all the items for you guys as well. If you see something you like, just... oh, it's the right messages. All right. I have to remember to do that. I don't think in any playthrough have I written a message. But it's got to be a good message, you know? Okay. Yeah, I really wonder what the level upgrade of the weapon is going to be. Oh, yeah, true. Anytime there's a pack of dogs, we should just write a message, dogs ahead. That's like all you need to know to survive this game. Try to write a message. But when we see something worth writing a message of, that's interesting. That's... oh, the iconic First Souls boss. Oh boy, except for I fought this thing in the network test, and it wasn't weak. Oh, and I have no Estus. Oh boy. Oh, okay. First challenge, I guess. I don't know its moveset. Okay, it screams. It's got 4 arms. Oh, and it can lunge. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa there, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. We'll take this nice and slow until we know what the hell we're dealing with. Weapon art. Oh, God! Does it stop? Does it stop attacking? Oh, I did a counter by accident. That was meant to be a running attack. Oh, I don't think we're beating this. No, sir. God, okay, we died there apparently, but we're still alive. Maybe it's meant to like bring you to 1 health and then bring you somewhere. Okay. I died to sound damage. I did. That's funny. Yo, enemy used Screech. It lowered my attack. The opening cinematic was pretty sweet. This is the one that we've seen the trailer for, I bet. I remember the horse walking up. Oh, Oh, he gives you like a weapon if you do beat the first. Interesting. Yeah, it looks possible.
Don't
You just have to
worry,
like
Tom.
redo it and play it very passive.
Fortune is on her side.
It does. If you tried it a couple times, I'm sure we get
We
it.
found her here after all.
It's our wait, is that our horsey? That's the real question.
One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
You know what I'm always afraid of in Souls games, first playthroughs? The route you take in terms of like good and evil. Like the ending you get. It's going to be so hard to do that in like an open world one. Alright, this is it. This is the true beginning right here. This looks like where they started you off in the network test as well. Yeah, the cave. There we go, and now we got some Estus. It gets attuned. Brave tarnished, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Alright, we're going down. We're going down. Tis dark. Tis. Now it's bright. We have the sight of grace in front of us. We got the grace point. We head on. What computer specs do I have to run this? My PC is pretty beefy. It's got 64 gigs of RAM. And it was because when I was building my second PC, like my main PC, I used my old one as like a stream PC. But my main one that I was building, I was choosing all the parts on Part Picker, and I used a site called NZXT for the part building, and they had a build that was basically the same as mine that I chose, but like $500 cheaper, and it had double the RAM, and I was like, what? So I went with their like creator PC build. I don't need it, but it was cheaper to do, so I did it. Yeah, 60. I don't need the 64, but it's there. And then I have a 3090. But I mean, you don't really need like a 3090 to run Elden Ring. It's just that's what I have. Booty. All right, so these guys are all dying in one hit. Maybe he won't. I want to try. How strong is the weapon art? Okay, is this a fairy shield? It is a fairy shield. Okay. So the straight sword starts with the straight sword weapon art from like Dark Souls 3, but you can, I think, implant all Ashes of War on interchangeable weapons. Have I tried the halberd out yet? No, because I'm heavy. I could take off the shield. Yeah, there we go. Gah! Halberd's pretty cool looking, though. I kind of like I do like halberds. It really depends on the enemy I'm fighting. It's cool to have options. We have like a straight sword for like faster enemies if we need to punish, and then we have the halberd. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. So they implemented this thing where, I mean, it's in Dark Souls 3 as well, I guess, right? I like the shield, though, because I could show off some counterattacks to you guys, but, wait, what is this? Sir Godric, our first little test boss. Can we backstab a boss if they look like a human? We can! That was a lot of damage. Ah! How did that? Oh, I guess they have like. Oh, okay. Well, 2 backstabs. Where's my gestures? That's the map. I don't have them bound. Yeah, I think I'm going like strength, maybe quality, but I'm gonna start leveling like health and strength first, because like I feel like most Souls weapons require more strength and dexterity on average, just based on like Dark Souls 3. Oh, I just got a gesture. Cool. And it says strength. You know, kind of just chose for me our weapon class. Backstab tutorial. Yeah, I'm sure you could just kill him with like R2s. He's really weak from what that showed. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is what they look like, by the way, the Pharaoh's Lockstone things. You can put it in here and it'll open up like a little separate area. From what I've seen, they have like some have bosses, some have loot. So I'm just gonna keep marked of that whenever I want to come back here with one. Although this is our map right now, which we don't have, so let's progress a little bit here. I never start as like a magic because I find you get the powerful spells in like Dark Souls games later on, and yeah. Plus your FP so low when you're like early class, you know, like overall I feel like magic just becomes better in the end.
Oh yes, tarnished are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring?
I did,
Of course
indeed.
You have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
Oh yeah, this is the guy that
Without
just calls us
guidance, without
single.
the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
This man tells you you're gonna die alone. That's basically
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless, me, Vare. Take care to listen.
So he's telling us he'll be there for us.
With grace,
All right.
the golden light that gives life to you, tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at
Yes,
times.
I see.
That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Okay, buddy.
Grace's
Okay.
Castle
Oh,
Stormvale,
he's got more.
over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric
The Grafted.
If you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are,
That all you got?
it's time you
Yeah, okay,
surpass.
that's it.
If you
Nice. So yeah, I think it's just explaining that when you guys start, as you get to the grace points, they pretty much tell you the direction to go for the main storyline. Obviously, you can branch off and look at the entire area, which you should. You should, because there's going to be so much to the game. Yo, Brody, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. They did, yeah, they did. They fixed all those issues. I'm surprised, honestly. The effigy, I think that's for like co-op and stuff. All right, so we got Horsey Boy. We fought you first try in the network test. Can I do that with a straight sword and much less health? Let's see. Bap! Woo! Horsey jump. Woo! Okay, so you take half my health with one swing, so we're gonna play this carefully. One. I vaguely remember his attack patterns. He's got one more, I think. Our highest damaging attack is definitely our stupid weapon art. Because straight sword is kind of a weaker start. Oh. I remember also in the network test you get frame drops fighting him down on this like hill area here, but it's fine. Whoa. Come here. Okay, buddy. Oh. Oh. Okay, we got him there. Maybe we'll get him again. Oh, yeah. There's the stun. So, if you do like enough poise damage to enemies, I guess I'm going to call it poise damage. I don't exactly know its full term. You stagger them, though, when you do enough of that. Like, if you hit them twice, like a weapon art, maybe more. I just did twice and it wasn't enough. Maybe you gotta do like a third one. Yeah, like right there, you'll start to stagger them. But he is definitely stronger than the network test. I will say that without a doubt. 100%. Can't see. Woo! Get full health quick. No, I always go for that opening and he wrecks you. Oh my Jesus. Okay, I can't lock on because the tree's there. Okay. Jeez. Alright. He's still tough, though. Especially when you have nothing. You don't have to fight him first, by the way. Like, I like to get him out of the way so I can search. That's what I did in the network test, too. But... GG, though. Fucking... That's a tough, like, first boss that they have just wandering around. Rise, ye tarnished. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate it. We can level up now.
Rise, ye tarnished. Love the content, bro.
Wait. Oh, yeah, we can't... You have to find the maiden first. So it is the exact same as the network test. Like, some parts I think are going to be obviously different, but... you don't get your horse, or the ability to level till you find Melina. And I do remember where she is, so I'll go that way. So, okay, I'm going to also try to be, you know, a full-on collector. I'm going to try to grab every little shiny we see. Okay, our second grace point. There's no soul transposition? I'm pretty sure there will be, but not for every boss. I don't remember. I think I heard something about that. Oh, can I add a charge to my flask? Oh, I can. I could have had an extra flask for that fight. Not that we needed it, but you know. So you need... Use a golden seed, and then this is use a sacred tear, which we don't have. Okay. Smithing stones. I'm guessing reinforcements up to +3. Okay, I'm going to pay attention to like the names of the smithing stones because they're going to show what our weapon can go to, and I really wonder what the cap is for the leveling.
You're a tarnished. I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale.
Kale.
Purveyor.
Our first... What are his recommendations?
If you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really. The kit costs a bundle, but the important thing is that you
so it's kind of like, yeah, so from what I've gathered, you can craft like arrows, like all the things you can buy from merchants usually that are like regular consumables you can craft. So this is what this is, right? Enables item crafting. So we're going to buy that. It's pretty cheap. And then these will tell us holy water, glowstones, cured meat. I'm only going to buy the ones that I think I want. Bone arrow, bone bolts. So I can just come to him whenever I want to, for the first time, use a bow, which I don't have yet anyway, so we're not going to buy that, but...
I'm glad you've made an egg.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll head this way. I just know there's going to be a gray rat type NPC, probably. The thing is, I wonder how many NPCs we'll actually find in our first playthrough, you know? Like, this game is gigantic, to be honest. It's not like a steady path like a Dark Souls game, so... Depending on, like, where you go first, you might happen upon different things, you know? Yeah, console is regional. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. At first I thought it was time zone. I was like, time zone? That'd be weird. No, it's regional. Trying to make my way over to the town here to get our Melina. Eh. I see the grace point. We'll go there first, and then we'll set off on our journey. Making my way downtown. That'll be stuck in my head forever, thank you. He was even in Bloodborne. Okay. There's a chance he's here then. Oh, yes. Our waifu. Yeah, Caesar, when you're out of combat, you don't use stamina to run. It was like that in the network test too. It's good because, I mean, in open world, like, yeah. Anytime you're like, an enemy has like an appearance of you, like you could be far away from the enemy, but if it's seen you, like your stamina will start draining.
Traveler,
if it's like engaging you.
From beyond the fog, I am Melina.
Our first waifu.
I offer you an accord.
I still stand by the fact that they paused on that I because she has her other one like forcibly closed in some way.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid.
Man, everyone out here calling us single.
I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
I will
Then it's
accept
settled.
because I need to level up.
Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Oh, it's our steed, our spectral steed whistle. Oh, yeah, triangle is how you accept
To
things.
traverse great
So weird.
distances. The torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Yo, Torrent, my main man. Okay, well, let's
Shall
level
I
up
let my
first.
hand share
And since
them
I
with
don't
you?
know the route I want, I'm gonna just start off with health, as all should.
Your ambitions.
And then I'll probably
The
go... Actually, how many levels is
principles
that?
you
That's
would
4
follow.
levels. Like, the scaling on early weapons is terrible. Look at
Making
that.
our way
4
downtown
damage
again,
for 4
just
levels.
to get it really stuck in there.
So we'll just start with a bit more health, and then after that, we'll grab the requirements for early weapons that we find. I think that's the easiest thing to do. Probably the route I'm gonna go. Yo, Narukumo, thank you so much, man. And Josiah, I appreciate it, man. Don't worry. It's all good. Oh, God. Commissioning some art from Elena, huh? Actually, wait. Is there anything else there? Is there like a... You can sort chests. You can do your flasks at every bonfire. Memorize every spell. But you still, I think, have to go to the upgrade tables to upgrade your weapons, so... Oh, yeah, okay, also. What you can do is you can hotkey things here by holding triangle. So what I tend to do is I hotkey my horsey. So I can horsey around quicker.